Hi, precious heart. Thank you for joining us for our weekly vlog. Today we are in the midst of Holy Week. This is the time when billions of people around the world pause to acknowledge our Father, Mother, God through various spiritual and religious celebrations. Holy Week began last Sunday with the celebration of Passover and Palm Sunday. On that day, we experienced a very powerful full moon, which was the first full moon following the March equinox. This is the full moon that ushers in the celebrations of Passover and Easter every year. The collective focus of humanity's attention on these spiritual events creates a unified cup of consciousness, literally a holy grail, through which our Father, Mother, God, and the angel of resurrection are able to greatly expand the mother of pearl resurrection flame that bathes the earth every year during the March equinox and for several weeks thereafter. Because of the incredible shifts that have taken place over the past several months, this year humanity is able to withstand higher frequencies of the resurrection flame than ever before. Due to the need of the hour, the company of heaven wants to remind us of why our Father, Mother, God blessed us with the resurrection flame in the first place, and how this sacred fire will assist us in accomplishing our divine missions at this time. Eons ago, when the sons and daughters of God began experimenting with our gift of life and departed from the love-based qualification of our thoughts and feelings, our Father, Mother, God perceived the shadow of our miscreation taking form in our consciousness and in our earthly bodies. They knew the fruits of those seeds would be aging, disease, disintegration, and decay. They further understood that some means of restoration would have to be provided to the children of earth who would one day desire to return to our original God estate. To begin the process of manifesting that restorative power, our Father, Mother, God breathed into their heart flames from the very core of creation, the radiance of the Mother of Pearl resurrection flame. This sacred fire is a multifaceted and multidimensional frequency of light by which the aged, diseased, distorted, and disintegrating carbon-based substance generated by the misuse of humanity's thoughts and feelings can be purified, restored, and rejuvenated back into its original God perfection. When all was in readiness, our Father, Mother, God summoned a mighty solar archangel from the great silence to bring this sacred restoring flame to earth. Through the heart flame of this mighty archangel, who is known through all creation as the angel of resurrection, the Mother of Pearl resurrection flame was anchored on earth. From that moment forth, the angel of resurrection has accepted the responsibility of bathing the earth in the resurrection flame in a rhythmic momentum. This sacred fire flows through the portal of light formed during the March equinox every year and bathes the earth for several weeks. In the northern hemisphere, the resurrection flame manifests in obvious ways in the elemental kingdom by awakening the hibernating animals and bringing the plants and trees back to life after the dormant winter months. For the sons and daughters of God, however, this influx of light is more subtle, yet critically important in assisting us with the divine alchemy of resurrecting our own carbon-based planetary bodies into the fifth dimensional crystalline-based solar light bodies we will abide in on the new earth, which we are now creating. Due to the fact that we have God victoriously accomplished many shifts within our earthly bodies since the birth of this new decade, our Father, Mother God have granted the angel of resurrection permission to breathe unprecedented frequencies of the mother of pearl resurrection flame into our planetary grid of transfiguring divine love at this time. This monumental amplification of the resurrection flame is quickening the vibratory rate and the divine alchemy taking place within humanity's and Mother Earth's carbon-based cells. This quickening is allowing our body elemental to cast the mutated substances contaminating our cells into the violet flame, where they are being transmuted back into their original perfection. This purging of our cells is clearing the space for the I Am presence and the body elemental of every person to anchor higher frequencies of fifth dimensional crystalline solar light within the core of purity in every atomic and subatomic particle and wave of humanity's earthly bodies. This activity of light is a critical step in physically preparing humanity and the earth for the influx of light that all life on earth will receive during the 35th Annual World Congress on Illumination. The Company of Heaven said that if we will invoke and freely partake of the gifts and blessings of the resurrection flame on behalf of ourselves, humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth, we will avail all life on earth of the restorative and rejuvenating power associated with this sacred fire. By stating the following decree on a regular basis, each of us will greatly accelerate the divine alchemy taking place within our earthly bodies and the earthly bodies of the rest of humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth. Please listen to your heart and recite this decree as often as you are inspired to do so. It is a gift from on high that has been building in momentum for millennia. I will repeat this decree 3 times. We begin by taking a deep, conscious, holy breath, and within the divinity of our heart flame, we decree, I am the resurrection and the life of the immaculate concept of humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth, now made manifest and sustained by divine grace. I am the resurrection and the life of the immaculate concept of humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth, now made manifest and sustained by divine grace. I am the resurrection and the life of the immaculate concept of humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth, now made manifest and sustained by divine grace. And so it is. Now, precious heart, as we assimilate the full divine potential of the mother of pearl resurrection flame, I want to share with you the profound truth of what will be accomplished through the unified efforts of our Father, Mother, God, the entire company of heaven, you and me, and the rest of awakening humanity during the 35th Annual World Congress on Illumination. This activity of light is a facet of our divine mission that we have all been preparing to fulfill for lifetimes. The company of heaven has revealed that together we will co-create an unparalleled quantum field of comprehensive divine love that will result in an evolutionary shift of consciousness that will permanently sustain the presence of unity consciousness for humanity and all life evolving on Mother Earth. This divine mission will be God victoriously accomplished during a live 2-hour virtual event that will be held online every day from August 14th through the 19th, 2021. This global activity of light is free of charge for everyone who is interested in participating. Each day will be recorded and available immediately afterward for replay. So if you are not able to join us live, this will allow you to weave your magnificent light into this essential phase of the divine plan whenever you are able to do so. You must register in order to receive the daily links to participate. To register for the free online event, please go to our website, eraofpeace.org. And on the banner at the top of our home page for the 35th Annual World Congress on Illumination, click on the button that says Learn More. God bless you, dear one. I look forward to being with you next week.